Peace, love, and light, and healing, beautiful people. It is Oshun Kimi, your sage, your guru, your mystic, and your spiritual informant. And today I have a message directly from the Netaru, aka the ancient Egyptian gods. And this message is specifically for people who have gone to practitioner after practitioner and have not been able to get their spiritual situation resolved. The message today is that you are the healer that you are looking for. The reason why nobody else has been able to help you is because only you have the secret sauce, the cosmic DNA, the cosmic knowledge that you need to resolve your situation. So the healer, the mambo, the priestess, the Ugan, the whoever it is you are looking for, it's you. The energy healer, it's you. The herbalist, it's you. It's not an accident that we have all of these major astrological events happening. This is because the cosmic forces are readying themselves for the prophecy that has been enacted and planned out for millennia. Me, you have been prophesied long ago to rise up and to experience the DNA activations that are required to begin to bring balance to this world of spiritual warfare that we have been living in. This is where your spiritual gifts are coming into play and into activation. For people who are familiar with my story, in the beginning, it was the work of other practitioners that was helping me. But then it got to a point where nothing anyone else could do was helping me. And essentially what happens is that spirit is going to begin to block off your avenues of help. Spirit is going to begin to close those doors because it's time for you to learn how to do divination. It's time for you to learn how to do your spiritual practices. It is time for you to learn how to talk to your ancestors and your spirit team. We have to understand that the only initiation that we really need in the beginning of our spiritual journey is the initiated path that our ancestral team puts us on, because the initiation is a DNA activation. We are so caught up in the idea that our initiation is going to come through us initiating under other priestesses and healers and into particular spiritual systems. And at some point, yes, it may be that. But the first initiation happens in your blood DNA, in your spiritual DNA. So baby, it is a time to be alive, because it is a time where the gods and goddess forces, the feminine and the masculine cosmic forces are walking amongst us, are activating and downloading themselves inside of us. That is what Spirit really told me to get on here and say. For my people in the comments of what gods, there's only one God. Yeah, we know. But God is infinite. God is so infinite that it has initiated infinite manifestations and expressions of itself. So yes, every single deity is simply an expression of the Most High Infinite God. Okay? Don't let that go over your head. The God and the goddess energy that you need, that you are seeking, that priestess or priest energy that you need and you are seeking is within you, baby. And the reason why you are going through this warfare is so that you can come head to head with that spiritual, mysterious force. Learn to understand it and learn to wield it to your benefit and to your healing, because magic is neutral. It's about how you use it. So when you come face to face with whatever darkness somebody is sending to you, this is the test of the alchemist. This is the test of the priestess or the priest, because when you come face to face with that energy, you are meant to take that energy and turn it into whatever you want it to be. Okay, so as for me, I took that energy and turned it into multiple businesses and platforms. And that's the vibe. There are people out here who are meant to be healers in their own rights, are meant to have their own yoga studios and energy healing centers, are meant to be performing ceremonies of their own, are meant to be having their own mystery and divination schools like we're doing over there on the Patreon. That is my mystery school. The Patreon is my mystery school. That is where I teach people the mysteries that I activated within myself to learn. And I teach people how to activate their own cosmic energy as well. But at the end of the day, it all comes down to the work that you are doing on a regular basis. What do they say? You can guide a horse to the water, but you cannot force it to drink. So yes, the information is here for us, but we gotta be willing to drink it. The gods, the goddesses, the Devi, the Netaru, the Loa, they're waiting. They're waiting for us to tap in. That's all we need. So for my people who are constantly getting readings instead of following their own spirit and intuition, instead of practicing their own divination, it's time to get to work. So for all my people who are trying to learn how to do everybody else's magic but their own, it's time to get to work. Your spirit will tell you exactly what you need to do. There are times where something has been sent to me and what I do is ask my spirit what I need to do. I don't Google nothing. I don't YouTube nothing. I simply tap in to my higher self because your higher self is a deity. Why is your higher self a deity? Because it is an expression and manifestation of the divine creative source. Okay, no, that is within us, not outside of us. So we have to start tapping in to that divine deity within ourselves. And let me tell you this. True magic, manifestation, alchemy work is not pretty. And so if you see a nice little pretty ritual online, I can guarantee you it may be a band-aid, but it's not going to get to the root. Real energy alchemization is weird. Your spirit is going to tell you to probably do something that you think is weird. And it's also, at its core, it's fairly simple. It's really mathematical and logical, where it's about counter magic. Somebody sends something to you, there's something particular you can do to counter that energy. And usually it's pretty simple. It may require energy and effort, yes, but it's going to be simple to perform. So anything that is causing you thousands of dollars, it's not the route. Because a lot of the things that I have been able to clear, I've done for less than $20. Okay. Learn to work with your own energy because that's where your power and your wealth lies. Ashe. So if you need a reading, of course, I am available for spiritual guidance and for mentorship. Mentorship is going to happen on the Patreon, but I am considering doing one-on-one mentoring sessions if people are interested in that, and also one-on-one courses for things you need to know specifically. We can have a session where I teach you everything you need to know about that specific thing. If that is something people are interested in, that is a service I've been being called to offer. Of course, links to the Patreon and to readings and other services will be available in the comments below. Peace, love, light, and healing, and all praises to the gods and goddesses. Ashe.